Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, my fellow moos. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're healthy and safe. We're back with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories Alpha Mod. From my experience so far, Alpha Mod is the hardest mod next to Forbidden Memories 2 and Alpha and Duel of the Gods. So this one is definitely quite something, and we are gonna spend a lot of time playing this one compared to Duel of the Gods and, you know, Forbidden Memories Ultimate. That's for sure. Like, for sure, from what I'm seeing here, we're going to be spending a lot of time farming. Even now, we're going to continue where we left off. We are going to be farming for a while. And just a quick reminder, whenever I get the chance to record episodes for this game, I will, but again, it's not going to be coming out as frequently every week as it used to, almost every day as it used to, because, you know, still on break and still taking it easy and all that stuff. So whenever I get the chance after a month or two to sort of try farming or recording while doing off-screen farming, which I did a lot of off-screen farming to get to the point where I'm ready to record and share what I've gotten so far and share, you know, what I'm gonna be doing, who I'm going to be targeting when it comes to farming, because I still needed to figure that out. I still needed to figure out what kind of deck I was gonna go for the early game, since we pretty much made it very far, all the way to Kaiba in the tournament. So after Kaiba, we pretty much just gotta beat Joey and Pegasus, and then we go back to Egypt. So we're almost halfway done already, but we made a lot of progress, and we reached that point where we have to officially farm for some good shortcut fusions, good 2-part fusions, 3-part fusions if we can, to get strong cards so that we can beat Kaiba. Because right now the objective is get, you know, those 3,000-ish fusions, you know, on the field. So for now, this is the way my deck is going to be for the farming process until I get the shortcuts that I'm looking for. I'm not going to share all of them, because otherwise we're going to spend a long time going through these cards and the fusions. So I'm just going to show what the deck is right now. We are going to be farming Kareem and maybe Mana. Depends, because there is one card that she has, and if I get that card, it'll be a nice shortcut to a 2800 fusion that just requires 2 cards to make it, which is Noble Guardian Joan or something. If you fuse it with a fairy type, you get Guardian Angel Joan. If you fuse it with a fiend type, you get another 2800 fiend type monster. So that is pretty good. But the card that we are gonna focus on when it comes to Kareem is we're gonna try getting Leotard, all 3 copies of Leotard, because guess what? Leotard and Leotard makes Beast King Barbaros, 3,000 attack points. Or Leotard with any beast type monster, if I remember correctly, we'll have to test that out, can make it. And of course that with a machine type makes Beast Machine King Barbaros, 3,800 3-part fusion card. So yes, we're gonna get that card. The way my deck is right now, it's pretty set to making sure that this happens. We're gonna go fast through these duels, but the Leotard drop is gonna take a little bit. It's a 10 POW, 10 S or 8 POW, so it will take a while. Same with, you know, getting more hunter dragons for my future fusion that I like with my dragon and my fiends, that makes BL's the fucking 4,000 attack points dragon that's based off of fiend fusions. So for now, these are the dragons I have, because we're gonna continue with the fusion of dragon warrior warrior, which makes 2,800 attack points fusion, and then another warrior we get 3,200. Now of course the shortcut to that card is gonna be dropped by Seto, so we're gonna be looking for that as well. But Seto is a win-loss kind of thing, so because of that, I'm looking for stronger fusions that I'm interested in for the long run that can help me beat them faster. So we also unlocked this. I don't remember who gave me this, but we're using it, you know, attack factor. And while I was messing around testing out Weevil, I've learned that again, Weevil is very important to farm. This game, we're not going to be focusing on Rex. Weevil is also going to be important for the early game. This card, Steel Swarm Moth, this card, if you fuse it with a Fiend type monster, so again, this game is very high on Fiend type fusions. It's very crucial. You get a 3200 attack points beetle. Now, these are other ingredients to make it, because this is a big shortcut. This was a 6 POW that I got lucky from Weevil. But again, we're gonna farm right now to make sure that we can constantly keep getting S ranks against Weevil. So there's a lot of random Steel Swarm cards that he drops, and all of these cards, if you fuse them with an insect, they will make Steel Swarm Moth. And then you fuse it with a Fiend, it'll make that card. Or Hercules Beetle, I think, with any of these cards makes a big shortcut for it. But yeah, you need 2 Fiends, I think, to make the final fusion. So we have a lot of fusions because of all the fusions that we make with Fiend types. I've messed around with my deck a lot to figure out what is too much to where you don't get the fusions right away. This seems to be working. We also got Rasetsu, which is another shortcut to a 2700 attack points Pyro fusion. If you fuse this with a fire type, you get it. So it's a little bit of a shortcut instead of going Fairy, Pyro, Pyro. Over here we have our bugs. We have these 2 dinos just for stalling, because, you know, to increase our average attack factor, because this game, just like with Forbidden Memories 2, average attack factor is a big thing. If you can get a stronger attack point monster for a type, put it in your deck. It'll increase your chances of also getting an S rank. Because I noticed when I got to Weevil, the things I was doing with Seto was not giving me S ranks with Weevil. So that was the same aspect that Forbidden Memories 2 Ultimate had, which was annoying, but it's fine. So we have our Pyros here, and we have our rock types to also continue doing Doom Dozer fusions while we also have the other fusions. So this is what the deck is now. My end game, we don't know yet, but I do want to focus more on getting shortcuts for my Dragon Fiend. I will also be farming Weevil for Cocoon of Evolution, Larva Moth, so we can get Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth as well a little bit, see if we can get some of it. I'm also going to farm Bandit Keith because he also gives Metal Dragon, 20 POW. If you fuse Metal Dragon with any type of scrap monster card, which we do have, it'll make a Scrap Dragon, 2600 attack points. You fuse it with another scrap card, it makes Scrap Twin Dragon, 3000 attack points. So there's a lot of new types of fusions that are pretty good to have. So right now we're going to focus on Kareem and then go back to Seto so we can get shortcuts for the Dragon Warrior fusion that I'm looking for, which will help things with farming Bandit Keith and Weevil. And then Mako, with a B, C, or D rank, you can get King of the Swamp, which it basically can swap, it can substitute with any other fusion that you need to make a fusion that you need. For example, King of the Swamp with Blue Eyes White Dragon makes Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. For example, it just makes the secondary card that you needed to make its fusion. It's wonderful. So that said, we're gonna get into it. And we're just gonna see how much we can get done. We're gonna go pretty fast through this, as fast as we can. I hope my controls are still what I left them at. Oh, look at this already, look at this. See, this is already beautiful. Oh god, I grabbed the wrong card. This is awkward. It's okay. I read it wrong. It wasn't the Steel Swarm Moth. Oh, look at that, he started strong. Oh, 2800 attack points. So yeah, you gotta pretty much continue starting strong with everybody. Well, now I'm in trouble. Because of what happened. Oh boy. Okay, what is this? Moon beats Venus. Well, we're gonna be throwing some cards here, but I think we're gonna have to start over. Yeah, let's start over. Alright, and of course, when I see an attempt happen, as usual that I always do this, when I see an attempt happen, I will purposely lose so that we can save some time and start with the next duel. I will not get any wins out of this that are not going to be S ranks. So sometimes he starts weak, sometimes he starts pretty good. So we're going to try to get this done as quickly as possible. Destroy me! See, that was fast. Rather than trying to finish the duel, it wastes time. So yeah, pretty much feels good to be back. I have been doing a lot of off-screen farming during September, but since I was still figuring out certain things, I wasn't feeling like I was at that point where I wanted to start the recording session for it. Now I feel like I'm at that point. I know what I want to do, I know what I'm going to be doing, and I know how to do it. This is an interesting start. We started with a lot of the Steel Swarm monsters, which is good, but we, for now, just need one of these. And all of these are Fiend types. So Fiend, Fiend, Fiend. Now this is where having Hunter Dragon is precious, because this shows the endgame monster I'm trying to look for. Hunter Dragon is already a shortcut fusion for the Dragon Fiend. So 1, 2, 3. This is why Hunter Dragon is a nice shortcut. You get Serpent Knight Dragon, Dark End Dragon, BLs, and this already is a 3000 monster. Look at this card. One more fusion, it goes to 3800 attack points or 4000 attack points. So this is a wonderful Fiend Dragon card. So this wasn't planned at all, but see how this is working? This is why I need more Hunter Dragons from Seto, which I will be farming for as well. If I do manage to get my hands on a fusion, we're fine. And this is the other fusion we're targeting. Dragon, Warrior, Warrior, 2800 attack points. Vanguard of the Dragon Knight is the other 2 copies of it I need. One more Warrior, 3200 attack points. So right now, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. This attempt should be an S rank. But yes, my endgame deck, the cards I'm focusing on are all based on dragons. You have no choice. And other types of cards, depending on, you know, how long it takes to get shortcuts. This is the final one, just to show you guys what it looks like. I am gonna throw a little bit, but this is the end product. 4000 attack points. Zeus of the ultimate, I think dragon is what it says? I don't know. I'm leaning too far back. So this is the end game product. I think I should still get an S rank having done this. So it's not that bad. I should, hopefully. I'm beating his ass on attack factor. Dark Mission Girl, Fairy, Dragon. Strongest thing I can make would be this. This is a little bit specific to just these 2 morphing jars, but yeah. If you need a tanky monster, you get this. I should be good with an A or S rank. This has to be. But yeah, that's the dragon I want. We'll do what we can with the shortcuts to make it happen. And it's a B rank. Maybe I took too long. But it was a pretty good start. So we're just gonna do it again. Make sure our average attack factor is high. Make sure we get the strongest fusions right away. And we're good. So hopefully we get some S ranks here and make some good progress. We'll see how it goes. Fiend, Fairy, Okay, we're gonna throw these cards away except for this dragon. The strongest thing I can make right now. We're gonna keep this for the, you know, pyro shortcut. But these we're throwing away. Moon beats Venus, so if he starts with Silent Magician or Silent Mystic Swordsman, we should be fine. There we go. That's a different card. Even better. Alright, we got a warrior, we got 2 fairies. I think Dragon Fairy also makes a fusion. Let's remember. I don't remember. Oh yeah, right! Stardust Dragon, which is another card that I'm gonna be focusing on fusion-wise. Stardust Dragon, just like with Duel of the Gods, Stardust Dragon is also available. And I will be focusing on it. For sure. Yeah, we're good. This is the weaker attempt. Yeah, everything falls into place if I get King of the Swamp from Mako. If I get King of the Swamp, I'm good. Super good. Alright, let's see. Fiend. 2 Steel Swarms. Yeah, this is the strongest thing I can make right now. Hopefully it's not that bad. But yeah, it should go faster as I go along, because it's been a little bit. Okay, we should be fine, I hope. These attack points have gotten a little low, but I hope we still get the average attack factor. Let's hope. Please. Otherwise this game is even harder than I thought. There we go. Comrade Swordsman of Landstar. Level up. Interesting. Alright, but yeah, our main target with him is Leotard. But yes, we did it. We just gotta keep starting strong and we're Gucci. I like it though. Okay, let's see. We got Hunter Dragon again. We got a bug. Strongest thing I guess that I can make right now. Yeah, we'll throw these away. We're gonna get Serpent Knight Dragon on the field and draw better cards. We gotta get those fusions going. Hopefully it's the weak attempt. There you go. Oh, this is exactly what I was waiting for. Steel Swarm Gnome. With an insect. And another Steel Swarm card. We'll make the 2800 fusion. It would need one more to reach 3200. Steel Swarm, look at this. It's a nice new fusion that I discovered fighting Weevil. So it's not just perfectly ultimate Great Moth anymore. It's now a fiend bug. Beetle. It's a beetle. Hercules Beetle would be nice to get though, because that's the biggest shortcut to this card. Like right now, if I do this, I can show it off. There you go. Steel Swarm Hercules. One Hercules Beetle with any Steel Swarm card will make this fusion. You see why it's a 6 POW? It's very valuable. As valuable as, you know, Larva Moth, Cocoon of Evolution. Nice, we got Fire. This shows off the 2700 Pyro Fairy. There you go. It's super cool looking. Look at this. Master Hyperion. Nice. 2-part ingredient fusion. Gotta love it. This is what we're looking for. The quick fusions for the early game. It's pretty nice. There's a lot of options. A lot of ways that you can go with. This is why I like this mod. Even though it's the hardest one I've played. I'm willing to give in the time. Yeah, I got a B because I lasted one more turn because of the fusion. But it's okay. Now that we're, you know, done showing off the fusions, we're just gonna get to it now. Gotta, you know, catch up based on, you know, my progress. But again, happy reminder, if you made it all the way here, no tips, no hints whatsoever, and everything will be fine. Do not give me hints, do not tell me what to do. Let me enjoy it and discover everything on my own, because that's more fun. Just a friendly reminder, because you know, people get crazy with these mods. Perfect. Alright, over here in this case, we're gonna have to settle for Doom Dozer, which is totally fine. Because Doom Dozer is still, you know, MVP for the early game. It's literally the replacement for Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. But right now we're looking good. S ranks are gonna be coming in a row. This is stronger. Dragon Warrior Warrior. See how easy I get these fusions? It's so good. Give me that ass rank. Give me a luck Leotard, please. There we go. Alright, that's okay. Let's keep it going. But yeah, for a while now, the next couple of episodes you guys are going to be seeing getting uploaded until I get back to streaming, it's going to be farming because, you know, we got to that point and farming is a big part of this game. So that's what's going to be happening from here on out. Every month or every couple of weeks that I'm able to get a recording done, this is what's going to be happening while I'm also doing off-screen farming as well. This is the only footage you guys are going to see for a while. Oh wow, Pyro. My beetle shortcut, Warrior. Huh. I can't use this. Oh man. I'm gonna have to just summon it. Yeah, I'm counting on it not being destroyed. I'll just have to summon it. It's strong enough in this case to, you know, hold on. Because I gotta set up. I have 2 warriors. I gotta get a dragon and I'm Gucci. Nice. And 3 warriors, so if I get a dragon I can make the complete fusion. I can't though. I gotta keep the attack factor strong. I hope I can destroy this. Look, it's Leotard! Aww, I'm looking for you. I need 3 of you. 3 copies of you will do. Alright, let's pray I still get it. I think I got it, I think. Yeah, come on. That's okay, we're getting the S ranks in a row now, back to back. As long as we keep getting the weak pattern, we're fine. But yes, pretty much gonna continue showing my progress because, hey, it's either this or it's gonna take even longer to, you know. Trying to remember. I don't think it worked with another fiend. Did it work with any other fiend? I'm risking this. I don't remember if it was fiend specific or if it had to be another Steel Swarm card. Yeah, no, it had to be Steel Swarm. I kind of forgot about that. It's okay, it's okay. I just had to remember about that part. It needs another Steel Swarm card, but in the beginning, any fiend will do. Oh hey, another one. In this case, this does not make Doom Dozer. It's very fusion specific. Is it making something that's... It's 2300. I'm gonna be 2400, it'll work. Let's throw these away. Maybe I can still make a comeback. Yeah, they're very beetle specific, you know, they fuse within their own kind. It would be OP otherwise. Ah, good timing, good timing. We might be able to salvage at least an A rank with this. But let's see. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, it's better to at least have any kind of content out, showing my progress through this mod like I usually do whenever I streamed, than not have anything out for longer than that while I'm doing everything off screen. That's not good. At least this way there's a little bit of, you know, content out there. This is another shortcut. Trying to remember if this made something. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna get this on the field. Guardian Angel Joan, good to know. It's fine. I just had to confirm that. So many different types of fusion variety. This mod, just like Duel of the Gods, introduces new fusions. New fusions that are so cool and new, and a lot of different ways to get them done. It's really cool. And, you know, again, the entire campaign mode got remade. You know, the layout of the game is different. It's all, you know, new. It's so cool. I like it. Well, let's see. I think I need to get rid of these. Get a setup going. As long as he doesn't start with his toughest pattern, we should keep getting S ranks from here on out. Nice. Oh man, I threw away the fairy type. Rip. Strongest thing I can get right now. I can wait for a fusion for Doomdozer. Yeah, we'll wait for Doomdozer. Aww. This may be a problem unless I get a fiend. Okay, we're good. Doomdozer came to save the day. Just in time, my friend. Hopefully I can get an A. Hopefully. Dark Magician Girl's attack points were a bit low than it was supposed to be, but hopefully we can still get this. Yeah, this should work. Alright. Please, did I get it? Yes! Alright, it's okay. We're getting those A and S ranks. It's fine. Leotard is gonna be a grind. It's a 10 POW. It's gonna take a while. All the cards I'm looking for right now are all 10 POWs, 8, 6. They're gonna take a while. That's why I'm like, it's gonna be a long journey farming. And oh my god, I have a beautiful setup. I won't need the second bug, that's for sure. This is Doomdozer, and I'm saving the rest of the space for my beetle. Wonderful start. I think you can still make Hell Centipede in this, but you gotta do a different fusion. I don't remember. Here's my Mystic Swordsman. These two together. No. I think while I wait, I'm gonna just get this on the field. I like how this is still enough, you know, 2400 attack points. It was an unexpected surprise when I won Steel Swarm's moth from Weevil, because I didn't even know what it was, and then when I found it and saw him use it, I was like, whoa. But yeah, we're making progress pretty good. As much as we can get those cards, you know, the better. Alright, I just need an insect or a dragon. I think I'll take my chances. I'll get rid of this and have this on the field so I can get a dragon set up. If his toughest pattern doesn't show up, we're fine. I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, we're fine, okay. Perfect, we got the dragon and we got another moth shortcut for next turn in case we draw a steel swarm card. I love how there's so many of them, just like the scraps. Oh. Also, this card looks badass. Like, it looks more badass than Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Only it has 500, 300 extra attack points than the Beetle, but, it looks more badass. Like, I want to have this card in my deck. And yes, in this mod, you can still make Meteor Black Dragon. Guess what? If you get a Red Eyes and you use King of the Swamp, Meteor Black Dragon may be a possibility. Eventually, I'm gonna get that card. It's gonna be so worth it. I will have a 2-part fusion for a 3000 monster. And then I can also fuse it with machines to make a 3800 monster, which will be my strongest fusion yet that I can make with just 3 cards. It's epic. Alright, perfect. We got a nice setup. Okay, now I just need another fiend. I think my Dark Magician girl is gonna die. I have a suspicion that it might. Oh, even better. Well, strongest thing I can make right now is Kaiser Dragon. But hey, it's 2300 attack points, so it's enough. It'll do. It will do just fine. Yeah, we're good. And yes, we are going to be making Berserk Dragon fusions as well, because we have the Kaiser Dragon shortcut. We got the Fairy Dragon, 3 copies, and 3 copies of Wind Dragon Garden to Fortress. So when the time comes, I will be making Berserk Dragons. So it's gonna be happening. But it all depends on how things go. But I am gonna be getting those shortcuts to make Berserk Dragon, be a thing. But we'll see, because we're gonna have a lot of fusions to focus on and I don't want to have way too much. But I might. Come on, you're gonna get me that Leotard. If it's the last thing you do. I want to at least finish this recording getting 1 copy of Leotard. At least. Now this reminds me, whenever I was streaming this game, I used to have a challenge just for fun. I would make a bet with myself. And in this bet, I would predict something like, before I reach 50 wins, I will get the card I'm looking for. So I think I'm gonna make that bet just for fun. I will say before I reach 30 wins, I'm gonna get 2 copies of Leotard. I'm gonna do that. I'ma do it. I'ma do this for myself. It's a fun little competition. Most of the time, I ended up predicting it correctly too. That's the best part. I don't think I ever missed other than twice, ever. So it's been very good predictions based on how things have been, how my luck has been, you know, farming in this game and all that stuff. Oh, would you look at that. Easy shortcut, let's go. We're on a roll right now. So the way I have my deck now, after all the testing that I did to get it to this point, I did so much testing just to, you know, put certain amounts here, and then I saw that I was getting way too much of a certain type, and I was never able to get these fusions out quickly because, you know, if you have a lot of types, yeah, so if you, I gotta count the 15 drops. If you have too many types, your deck after a point will start drawing way too much of a certain type that you can't fuse with. So I have it nicely balanced with the amount of fiends I have along with everything else to get it to this point where it's very doable. Very, very doable. Let's see, fiend. I can make Serpent Knight Dragon, which will stall. But, yeah, we'll do it. I gotta get something strong right off the bat. And as long as he keeps getting his easy pattern, we should be okay. As long as it's 2300 attack points or higher most of the time. As a start. There we go. It all paid off. Wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, the way I have it right now, everything is falling into place. It's nicely balanced. I'm getting all my fusions on time and during the first turn. Because, you know, with Kaiba, you gotta start with 2800 attack points or higher. First turn guaranteed. So you gotta get those cards going. You gotta farm them. You've got to do it. Let's see. We got a fiend and 2 pyros. In case I draw another rock type, I'm gonna go with this. It'll be a little weak, but this is the strongest thing I can make right now. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything. Oh, I could have attacked with it. Hopefully we're still good because his attack factor is lower than mine. So even if I get a weak attempt, I can still get an A rank. Oh no, I lost life points after so long. Well, this doesn't work. But it's fine, we got another Serpent Knight Dragon. Hopefully this is enough. Give me that A. Ah, yeah, the attack factor was too low this time. We tried. We have 16 more legit wins, so I gotta start throwing when I see my attempt going bad, so I don't waste these perfect tries, you know? But I'm confident I'm gonna get a Leotard very soon. Dragon, Fiend, Dragon Warrior. Okay. We'll do this, wait for another warrior type, and then we still should have a strong start. Hopefully I don't see his strong pattern. I haven't seen it in a while. I do not want to start seeing it. Yay! Well, not what I was looking for, but it'll have to do. It's 2400 attack points after all, so it'll help. It will help. Just when I threw away the card, but it's okay, we got this. So it's equal to Doomdozer anyway, it's fine. I was gonna say, just when I threw away the bug, I got Doomdozer ingredients. It's alright though. We should be good. Give me Leotard, please. Be kind to me. I might not get an A. Well, either I'm gonna get 2400 attack points. Yeah, this is the strongest thing I can make. I mean, I could fuse them together, but this will add to my attack points. I don't know. I'll be lucky if I do get an A. I don't know. Let's pray, everybody. Oh, it's a miracle. Okay, what is this yellow card that I got? Vulcan the Divine. Vulcan the Divine sounds like a card that I was gonna try getting. It's part of something. It's part of a fusion. Ah, it's a Beast Warrior. 2000 attack points. A rare blacksmith that works in very high temperatures. I need to see what you fuse with if you're a yellow. Base 2000 attack points. I'm assuming since he likes fire, maybe I should put it in my deck. Swap with some of these weak dinosaurs. I should swap it and fuse it with fire and see what happens. We're gonna get rid of the weakest one. It's not yellow for a reason. For no reason. It's gotta be important. If I start with it, that would be nice. Steel Swarm. Armor B, Steel Swarm. Alright, we're good. Strong first try. Even if he gets his strongest pattern, we're gonna be Gucci. He'll be in defense mode. Yeah. Okay, we got another Steel Swarm and another one. The strongest thing I can make right now is another one. Okay. In this case, the strongest thing I can make $2,300. Neat. Less than 2-minute duels, because we're going fast. Come on. Damn. It's only a matter of time. We still got 14 wins left. We can do this. Oh, this is lovely. Look at this. Bug, fiend. Steel swarm, steel swarm. I just need a rock type and I can get Doomdozer next turn. Nice. What a lovely setup. I love it. Wow. Never mind Doomdozer. Let's get another one on the field and then draw another bug and then make Doomdozer. Let's go. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is the best ever. 3 2800 monsters in a row. My bug army. Let's go. Perfect S rank. I deserve a Leotard copy after this. I do. I do. I deserve it. Damn it. You bastard. Again. We're gonna get it. I know we are. Oh my god. Oh, this is the complete 3200 start. You see why I spam this? All the fiends, baby. You see why I spam? Do you see? Fuck yes. 3200 attack points. Bam. This is why I want to farm from Weevil. Hercules Beetle if I can, because that's the best shortcut. And also finish getting 2 more copies of the Steel Swarm Moth. So that I just need 2 with it. Just awesome. 2 Pyros, a Fiend. I'm saving this for a rock type. Steel Swarm's Moth is a wonderful shortcut to get. This is wonderful. Early game, dragon focus, and bug. And then a little bit of machine. It's wonderful. See, now I deserve a Leotard copy. I do. Oh hey, it's that new card. Okay, hang on. We're gonna test it out. If it doesn't work, we'll have Serpent Knight Dragon, right? Let's see. Serpent Knight Dragon will be the backup. Nope, it didn't work. So it doesn't like fire. I'm gonna have to look at what it likes. And we'll see if it's something that we do have in our deck, the type, and we'll go with that. See if we can do anything with it. We will see. Yes! What did I fucking say? What did I say, people? What did I say? First Leotard copy, baby. in 15, 14 perfect yeah, I would say 12 successful AS ranks, we now have Leotard. Oh yeah, I also got this from Seto. Paladin of White Dragon. So now comes the fun part, because Leotard can also make... Wow, look at all these beast warriors. Winged rhinos. Look at this. Leotard, along with, I think, a beast monster and a machine, can make Beast Machine King Barbaros. Ah, you cutie. So adorable. So we're gonna experiment with this right now. This is gonna go... Actually, I'll just get rid of the other dinosaur. I kind of forgot how to get rid of the card. Hang on. Here we go. Leotard. And... how many beast types do I have? Here we go. We have a decent amount of beast types. Strongest beast I have, Mystic Horseman. 3 copies. Okay. We're gonna do a test here. I will get rid of one of my Pyros. And 1 Dark Magician Girl, so I can increase my chances of getting this card. Or I'll get rid of this. If it works, bravo. But yes, we're saving. And we're gonna test this out. But what did I say? Before this episode ends, I will get a copy of Leotard. And I did. And I think we are close to getting to the end of this episode. Oh god, yeah, I've been recording for 57 minutes. Yeah, this is the last duel. We're gonna cut it here. We're gonna leave it here. And hopefully I can get the other 2 copies either off screen or in the next recording session. We will see. Alright, so we started with the Mystic Horseman. We're gonna keep this. This will be a test duel. So... there you go. It's gonna be a test duel. We're gonna see if we can get that card. Because I think this part fusion does work. Some beast type monsters, or it has to be specific, maybe like Horus's Servant has to be in there. Because Horus's Servant is also one of those cards. So I think maybe Horus's Servant is the card that will fit with this. We'll see. Speaking of which... alright, just checking. Wow, you started weaker than me. Hilarious. Imagine if I get an A rank starting with this experiment. But yeah, it went a little... you see how fast time goes by? I definitely went a bit over the time I initially planned. We're gonna throw all these cards away until we get that card. Booyah! I'm so happy. This is good. This is wonderful. I predicted correctly, so now I just need to get 2 more copies. And I did say I was gonna get the first 2 copies before 30 wins. So I gotta get the second copy before that happens. Well, I can't do anything with these. So I'll just put them on the field and wait for Leotard. I think I need to fuse it with another beast warrior like Horus's Servant. I feel like that's what I saw when I was looking at the ingredients. So I'm gonna have to confirm that. Wow, look at all these fiends. I might have to look it up. Ah, there we go. Hell Centipede is still there if you use Bug Fiend Fiend. I think that card is hiding from me. There we go. Let's test it out. If not, then it needs Horus's Servant. Yeah. I'll do an actual legit duel. Let me check this real quick. The crap am I? There we go. Let me take a quick look at it. Because I definitely remember seeing it fuse with something. Ah, Leotard fused with fire makes Vulcan the Divine, which was the card that I saw. Leotard has a lot of different types that it can fuse with. Here we go. Beast King Barbaros, King of the Swamp. Leogoon, Regulus, the Earth Hex Sealed. Another Leotard, Manticore of Darkness, Panther Warrior, Assault Beast, Exarian Universe, Chiron Mage, Winged Rhinos, Shogi Knight, Horus's Servant. Okay, so yeah, it's Beast Warriors, and I have a copy of most of these that I can fuse with, so that way we have the first official fusion for Beast King Barbaros. Even Vulcan the Divine can fuse with it. So Beast Warrior, and then with a machine makes Beast Machine King Barbaros 3,800 attack points. Let's fucking go. Let's make that change real quick. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have all of these cards. So we're gonna put this back. I'm gonna put Vulcan the Divine back and Assault Beast. Any one of these works. Why not put something in that, you know, has high attack points? But yeah, wonderful discovery. Alright, we're gonna do one more duel officially and then we're gonna call it. Let's go. I'm excited, I at least got the first copy. Let's show off Beast King Barbaros. It has been a while since we used Beast King Barbaros. Last time I used it was Forbidden Memories Ghost and Ultimate. Wonderful start! We have two back-to-back wonderful strong fusions, 2800 and 2700, coming up. Let's fucking go! I'm hyped. My fusions are going very well for this farming attempt. But yes, everybody has a strong deck. Oh, this is just wonderful. Oh, just beautiful. We're gonna do this first though. Hopefully I do draw Leotard, but if not, we're gonna show it off in the next episode. It's okay. I got my, my accomplishment, my objective for this episode has been complete. Get at least one copy of Leotard, because getting it that soon gives me confidence. Here we go. Now I just need my Beast Warrior. So we're gonna throw some cards away. And hope by... well, actually, I'm gonna end up winning. I mean, I'm leaning very far back, so I can't see, but I think I'm gonna win right now. And I kind of... yeah, we'll test it out next time. It's okay. Maybe I'll get another copy. Oh, it's okay though, it's okay. Alright, so we are gonna call it. We reached 20, but then again, unofficially 20 wins. 100, oh wait, 100. 1 hour and 7-minute episode. We're gonna leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Basically, I would say the official attempts where I got A and S ranks is not 20, so if we're holding it based on that, I still technically got about 3 matches left to do, so maybe 33, but we're gonna still hold on to the 30 thing and see how it goes. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope there was no lag. It's been a while since I recorded this game, so hopefully everything played smoothly. I'm gonna find out after I record this. Hope you enjoyed it. Whenever I get the chance to continue my farming progress on recording, I will do so. For now, this is what I can do, and I will be doing some off-screen farming as well, just so we can, make the process go a little bit easier, since you know what I'm looking for right now. 2 more Leotard copies. Next thing on my list after the 2 Leotard copies, I'm gonna make changes to my deck so that I can make adjustments and add some machine types so I can make Beast Machine King Barbaros. Because fuck yes, we're gonna do it so we can kick Kaiba's ass in the tournament, because that is officially the strongest fusion I can make with less than 4 ingredients needed. So we gonna fucking do it. It's the best shortcut you can get. And then of course we're gonna farm Weevil for Hercules Beetle, and if need be, another 2 copies of Steel Swarm Moth, and that way we have, whichever one works. It's a progress, it's a step in the right direction with those shortcuts to those stronger fusions. So it's gonna be great. So this is what we're gonna be focusing on during this entire farming progress. It's gonna be a while. This mod I think is going to be the longest one. Even if I did streams and I was streaming it every week, the progress is still gonna take longer than all the other mods, I think, most likely. Definitely longer than Duel of the Gods, but I don't know about Forbidden Memories Ultimate. I'll have to compare that when I beat this game. Because, you know, this is just monster farming. This isn't even spell card AS tech farming. The real pain in the ass. So that's also why I'm trying to get these shortcuts for these super strong fusions that I can constantly get on the field so that I can survive and pull off my AS tech strategies that I've used over, you know, the last couple of mods that have worked successfully for me. So it's gonna be a process. So we're gonna do as much monster farming as we can to get this done. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll continue next time. And remember, no hints, no tips, just enjoy the journey, and that's about it.